Hi, I'm Theo Wanne, here to share with you the Theo Wanne digital tip gauge. Now the purpose of the digital tip gauge is to measure the gap between the reed and the tip of the mouthpiece. This is where your air goes into the mouthpiece to make the reed vibrate. The larger the tip opening, the more air you have to put in. The smaller the tip opening, the less air you have to put in. There is no right or wrong answer. However, people usually have a preference. Now, to use the digital tip gauge, first, turn it on, then hit the 0 button. That will calibrate and set the 0 point. Make sure you're on a very flat surface. Here I have a thick piece of glass which works. Also, a granite plate can work. The digital tip gauge also has numbers on the side. This is so that if you want to measure certain points of the curve or the baffle, you can plot. Here, if I put a mark like where my thumb is, I can move back and slowly plot by millimeter the shape of the baffle. Our digital tip gauge comes with the accurate tip. That's right here. The accurate tip has a very small ball on the end. This ball will not scratch the tip of your mouthpiece. However, it will show you exactly where the center point is. Now, we need the digital tip gauge for multiple reasons. The first one is mouthpieces rarely are what they say they are. There is no standard in the industry. So, for example, this Brilhart Tonelin has 3 stamped on the table, yet if I measure it here, you can see it says 72, which is about the same as a Meyer 5. This BD Dukoff says 10 on the side, yet when I measure it, it measures 107, 106, which is like an Autolink 7-star. Also, some mouthpieces simply don't have a number on them, or they're so old the number has faded or worn off. And lastly, when you are refacing a mouthpiece, right, you'll be changing the tip opening, either making it smaller or bigger. So you need a tip opening gauge to tell you where your mouthpiece is at while you're refacing. So, all in all, the digital tip gauge is an indispensable item which every shop and person with multiple mouthpieces needs.